Fish nerds. So 20-gallon planted got a new addition Friday after work. And there we go, right there. So I wanted to give him some time to settle in. He's been flying around the tank, super active. And I was coming over here to feed and I actually saw him eating the algae. So I'm super psyched. That's well, they had them labeled as an American flagfish, Florida flagfish, whatever you want to call them. They get about 4 inches, which will be a little much for this tank, but we'll figure something out. I don't think they grow that fast, just based on what I've read. And they will predate on the fry. So that's him right there, a little bigger than the rest, which I think is fine. Everybody's getting along good. He was swimming around with some Danios, and then the Danios are like, dude, you're just moving way too much. I can't keep up. He literally went from top to bottom, left to right, up, down, all 4 corners for, what's today, Sunday. So yeah, 2 straight days I've been watching him. Didn't see him eating any algae yesterday. So like I said in the beginning, just kind of wanted to let him settle in. Kind of did an LRB fish wash, if you will. So I put him in the net, and then I scooped out some aquarium water and kind of rinsed him down to get off any gunk or gook that might be on his body. Hoping for the best. I was kind of inspecting their tanks, and this LFS has come a long way actually in the last couple of years. I lived down the street when they first opened, and it was, I mean, not dirty, but not super clean like they are now. They've got much better selections. It's more organized, so they've really gotten their act together. Just frustrating because the owner's not very cool. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, so just thought I'd show this tank off. I know it's been a minute. I was excited about all these plants filling in. The Placosmus made an absolute disaster over here. Threw this fluorite everywhere, and I had to fix it as best I could. The tank was just an orange cloudy mess, so I threw this other HOV on here. Trying to take some of that schmeg out. I didn't have any carbon, that's kind of what I was looking for, but I just threw a new bag of Biomax and cut up a coarse filter sponge to throw in there. So let me see if I can get around the side here without tripping and falling. Trying to get this next pothos going over here. It's not, it doesn't look great. Sorry. So you can see the flagfish has a ton of, oh man, that glare is bad. He's got a ton of work to do. And he's already doing a good job. There was a ton of that stuff in here, even though I cleaned it. I'm doing the weekly water changes, and nothing seems to help. The light is on less intense for less amount of time, so can't figure out, you know, the experts say, oh, it's just one missing ingredient sometimes, but spent a lifetime trying to figure out what the heck that is. This giant Hygrophila is freaking awesome. It's already coming out of the top. So that's from Warrior Planted Tank. He hooked me up with some amazing plants. This Val I'm really happy with. I need to move it away from the glass. I think I've noticed the Pleco is just over here absolutely thrashing around, and he's never in this front left, or hardly ever. So there's something about, this is his safe space over here, and he doesn't appreciate the Val being so close to the front of the glass. Anyway, that's doing nicely. That Rotala I trimmed and tried to start some in another tank, so if you remember from previous videos when it was way up yonder, it didn't die or anything, I just trimmed it. And then this daggum mop drives me nuts. I don't like the look of it. More algae adheres to it, as you can see right there. So I'll probably just scoop it out, throw it in a bucket, put a bubbler on it. What the heck is that? That looks like a chunk of tetracolor tropical granule, maybe. Anywho, fish are doing good. Definitely seen some breeding, excuse me, behavior from the Gertrude, which is cool. Yes, we see you. There's the culprit, the bull in the china shop. All right, y'all enjoy your Sunday. Just wanted to get the Florida flag fish. So now y'all can stop hearing me complain about it in the streams. I don't have to bug Priscilla or Big J or Miles to ship me one anymore. Come on, camera. Dang. I zoomed in too much, sorry. And now it doesn't want to cooperate. Anyway, too much rambling. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your weekend.